this is my old status quo. So I think I've been an idea generator since the last few 10, 15 years after I started my graduation. I realized that I've chosen the profession that I really love and I felt 100% fit in. And then it just came to my mind that I have a lot of ideas and it's easy for me to see opportunities. So my ordinary world would be a big traffic jam of idea generator, not organizing them. A lot of courses to do. So George called my attention saying, hey, you're losing money, because I used to buy a lot of courses and I didn't organize myself to do them. So I was spending money on things that were great, but not using it. So you're losing money. At this point, I already have the lifelong learning mindset on me. So I felt like this astronaut, that the guy did such an amazing thing to go to the space, but with no cord, with no direction, he will be lost, right? If he done such an amazing effort to go there, and he have an amazing view, but now what? So I really felt like this guy over here. So I was already doing some research for improvement, and it sounded like an opportunity, like a blessing. I got the invitation from the managers, and I felt prepared to start this journey with the proper guidance, because, as I said, I already had this lifelong learning into me. So the refusal to call, I thought here, is this a messy method? I was thinking, this model is so complicated. It's not organized. It's not intuitive, have a lot of short videos. Why not just do 1 10-minute video that I can't concentrate? And then I had the first meeting with George, and I thought that was amazing. So it was great. I was very curious in the beginning to learn, how should we not organize that messy wires on Mural to make everything be intuitive, and I could extract the best of this course. So I was able to have my voice heard with George. That was great. We had an instant bonding, was amazing. I got interesting advices on how to work better with what I was struggling at the time. So I started doing the charts and the daily diary and everything. And I started to say, hey, it's very interesting. It really works. And then on crossing the threshold, I put here, get it done. Done is better than perfect, because I was starting to I started putting on the paper all the goals that I would like to achieve in my professional life. And by that time, it was everything in my mind only. I put here, done is better than perfect, because I was starting to adapt into the method and trying to do my best to extract what was in my mind to put in the paper and the charts and everything. I put here test allies and enemies. I put what the hell, because I could not understand in the very beginning what's the relation between my personal life and the reports of the Harada method. And then approach, I felt just like these guys over here that are hiking on the Everest, that it's painful, it's cold, it's hard, but the view is amazing and it's worth it. The ordeal, death, and rebirth. My dad used to tell me that it's better to be red 1 minute than yellow the rest of your life. So it means that if you have a situation that you have to face, just go and do it. Don't postpone with your belly. Don't postpone it, because it will be worse. Just go and face it. and face the consequences on a reasonable way. And I had a situation with George that I was so sensitive about my mom's situation, and I have to tail the, how's it called, George, again? Tail the tiger. Grab the tail.
By the tail.
Grab the tiger. And it was, no, George, not now. I can't do this now. I was feeling so mentally stressed in that period, because I really needed to do this situation, but I was postponing because I thought that wasn't the proper time. And I felt just like this little girl here from Coppertone, that somebody just exposed your weakness. And I said, wait, no. And I felt a lot of mixed feelings. But after this, it gave me a lot of courage to face new challenges. And thank you, George, for this. So the reward seizing the sport was that I am feeling sharp. I'm being able to implement the Harada as a lifestyle. The road back, I put here, keep moving. It felt great to have good feedbacks of ideas implemented on projects. At this point, I also felt that the team in general was at almost as the same stage as me, that everybody wanted to also implement their work, implement what's better, what can we do better. And we were in the beginning, we were forced to do that one small improvement every day. And I told George that sometimes you think that you just improved everything already. What else can I do to improve? And it's interesting that when you stop and think, there is always something, not necessarily from work, but also to do something that might help you to run better, for example, in the morning. So at this point, I felt that all the team was with this synchronicity, with this mindset of improving a little bit every day. And for example, something that Ian have implemented, I feel that have made my work better too. And sometimes I want to do a mosey of something that helped me, but I think that might help everybody. So I publish and share with them. And then this was a great mindset that was happening at this time. So this resurrection here was something that shaked me a little bit, but made me think, hey, you don't have the right to think like that, because I have a bunch of experience and I am open to learn new things. So I think it's great. And the return of the elixir, I put here, learn, practice, apply as an infinite thing. And I feel like a new chapter of my life after the Harada method. I feel motivated to apply all that I've learned on real projects. And here, for the last conclusion, I put here, you didn't come this far to only come this far, right? And now I'm not 100% yet, but I'm improving so much my mental organization. And I will keep improving forever. I'm focused on goals to achieve. I'm certain that I can be better every day in my personal life, in my professional life, remembering to show that I'm grateful. So hopefully we will keep that moral with the I'm grateful for, because this is such an amazing team and I learn every day. I am feeling relevant and important piece at my home and my work, and also to the market, right? I think the world needs more people who want to improve generally, not just stay sitting and waiting for things to happen. And I'm really happy that I had this experience. I would like to thank Kyle, Donovan, Lindsay, Pablo, and George to help me to give me this opportunity, because as I said before, I was ready for this. I was already looking for some improvement method, and this one helped me a lot with not my professional, but my personal life as well. So it just, as a conclusion, I think I am on a good way, of being certain that this is the way. We have to always learn new things, but it doesn't, we can't just learn and not apply and not pass to the others. I think the key is to learn and see how you can make this continuous to the other generations as well. So I think that's it. Sorry, I got emotional.